Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. We are studying new syllabus mathematics. It's book 3 of new syllabus mathematics. It's 7th edition, and we have started studying chapter number 1, which is quadratic equations and functions. Today is our lesson number 2, in which we will solve some questions of exercise 1A by using the complete and square method. These are the points of the previous lesson. In the previous lesson we have studied the definition of equation, then types of equations. These are the various types of equation which are included in your syllabus, and in this book, in this chapter, we will study quadratic equations. These are different forms of quadratic equations and methods of solving quadratic equations. These are various methods to solve quadratic equations. Factorization we have studied in previous class, book 2, and in this chapter we will study the method of solving quadratic equation, complete and square method, and quadratic formula. But first, today we will study complete and square method. So in this chapter we will study quadratic equation, and we will solve quadratic equation by using complete and square method. Now we will solve question number 3 of exercise 1A. In this question you are asked to express each of the following expression in the form x plus a whole square plus b. अब देखिए यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट से बाहर कोई नंबर नहीं है. Why there is no number? Because the coefficient of x square is 1 already, so there is no need to write 1 here. So we will skip first step. In the first step we factor out the coefficient of x square, because coefficient of x square is 1, so we do not need first step. So we will straight away move to the second step. What is the second step? In second step is that we will add and subtract the square of 1/2 the coefficient of x here. So the new expression will become x square plus 12x is equal to, add और subtract क्यों करते हैं? To maintain the equality. जो चीज हमने add की वही subtract भी कर दी, तो इसमें कोई equality पे कोई फर्क तो नहीं ना पड़ा. So this, now what we have to add and subtract? We will add the square of half the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 12. So what will be its half? Its half is 6. So we will add the square of 6 and we will subtract the square of 6. When the coefficient of x square is 1, then there is no need to put these square brackets. Now we will write first 3 terms of this expression x square plus 12x plus 6 whole square as a perfect square. आपने पढ़ा था a square plus 2ab plus b square is a square of a plus b. square के नीचे जो term है, पहले first square के नीचे जो है वो a और second square के नीचे जो है वो b है, और इन दोनों के दरमियान साइन जो है वो ये वाला आएगा. So x plus b whole square. So this is x plus b whole square, और 6 का square जो है वो -36 आ जाएगा. So removing bracket, because there is no number outside the bracket, this is 1, so we will remove these bracket and we will keep each term within the bracket as it is. So our final answer is x plus 6 whole square minus 36. So writing this expression in this form, we get x plus 6 whole square minus 36. Sometimes you are also asked to find the values of these letters a and b, or whatever the letters are here, p and q or c or d or whatever. The value of a is this, the number inside the bracket, which is 6, and value of b is this minus 36, which is the number outside the bracket. Its c part is x square plus 3x minus 2. So we will write, we are asked to write this expression in this form. So writing this expression in this form, we have 4 steps. First is we will factor out the coefficient of x square. Because the coefficient of x square is 1, so we do not need the first step. Skip the first step. Move to the second step. Second step is we will add and subtract the square of 1/2 the coefficient of x. एक्स के प्लस 3x दोनों टर्म वैसे ही लिख देंगे और फिर हम ऐड करेंगे 1/2 दी स्क्वायर ऑफ 1/2 दी कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x एंड स्क्वायर ऑफ 1/2 दी कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ विल बी सबट्रैक्टेड. प्लस और माइनस दोनों करेंगे. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज 3. व्हाट इज हाफ ऑफ 3? हाफ ऑफ 3 इज 3/2. Same will be subtracted. So we have added the square of half the coefficient of x and we have subtracted the square of half the coefficient of x. In the third step we write first 3 terms as a perfect square. So first 3 term is the square of x plus 3/2 and taking square of 3/2 we get 9/4 and minus 2 is. Now we will simplify this one. Minus 9/4 minus 2 because this is the addition and subtraction of fractions. इसका डिनोमिनेटर 1 हो जाएगा. एलसीएम 4 लेंगे तो 4 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 8 minus 9 minus 8 is minus 17. So our answer is x plus 3/2 whole square minus 17/4. So in this case the value of a is 3/2 and value of b is minus 17/4. Its f part is write this expression in this form. So again the coefficient of x square is 1. We do not need to put this square brackets because there is only 1. Now write x square minus 2 over 9x as it is and add and subtract the square of 1/2 the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 2/9. Its half will be equal to half of 2/9 is, जब भी हाफ लेना है आपने किसी भी नंबर का उसको 1/2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. 2/9 multiplied by 1/2. 2 will be cancelled with 2 and we will left with 1/9. So the coefficient of x is 2/9 and its half is 1/9. We will add the square of 1/9 and we will subtract the square of 1/9. Now we will write first 3 terms as a whole square. Now there is a negative sign between these two. So this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square is the square of a minus b. So this first 3 terms is the square of x minus 1/9 and taking square of 1/9 we will get minus 1/18. So this is the completed square form of this expression which is of this type. Here the value of a is minus 1/9 and value of b is minus 1/81. Its h part is x square minus 1/4x. Again there is no constant term. So we will write this expression as a completed square form, that is in this form. Again there is no coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 1. So we do not need first step. We will add and subtract the square of 1/2 the coefficient of x. अगर तो ये डेसिमल नंबर है तो इसका हाफ भी डेसिमल में होगा, लेकिन अगर ये होल नंबर है जैसे 12 है तो इसका हाफ भी या तो होल नंबर होगा या फिर फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में आप लिखेंगे. जैसे ये 3/2 फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म है, इसको 1/5 नहीं लिखना बेटे. So the half of the coefficient of x which is 1.4 is equal to 0.7. So we will add the square of 0.7 and we will subtract the square of 0.7. And in the third step we know that we write first 3 term as a perfect square. X square minus 1.4x plus 0.7 whole square is the square of x minus 0.7 whole square, and the square of 0.7 is minus 0.49. So this expression written in this form is equal to x minus 0.7 whole square minus 0.47. जो एग्जाम टाइप क्वेश्चन मैंने बताया था ये उसका फर्स्ट पार्ट है. फर्स्ट पार्ट में हम क्या करते हैं, हम राइट हैंड साइड पे जो एक्सप्रेशन है क्वाड्रेटिक एक्सप्रेशन उसको कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिखते हैं, और फिर सेकंड स्टेप में इसको कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में जो लिखा हुआ है उसको जीरो के इक्वल पुट करके उसको सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. So have a look at this. Question number 4. अब इस क्वेश्चन में you are asked to solve each of the following equations giving your answer correct to 2 decimal places. तो ये equations होगी quadratic equations. This is a quadratic equation. जब quadratic equation factorization से solve नहीं होती तो या फिर हम completed square method से solve करेंगे या formula से solve करेंगे. लेकिन अगर आपको उसने नहीं कहा हुआ कि completed square method से solve करें तो then straight away go to quadratic formula which we will study in the next lesson. तो इस क्वेश्चन को वो उसी तरह एग्जाम टाइप क्वेश्चन में दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेगा. पहले लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे जो एक्सप्रेशन है उसको कहेगा कि इसको कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिखें, और फिर वो कहेगा कि सॉल्व करें. जब सॉल्व करना है आपने इक्वेशन को तो इसकी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को उसी तरह कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिखते जाएं और उसको जीरो के इक्वल पुट करते जाएं. तो इसकी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को हम कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 17 एक्स माइनस 30. Because the coefficient of x square is 1, so we do not need step 1. तो क्या करेंगे, x square plus 17x minus 30 में x square plus 17x को लिखेंगे और फिर इसमें ऐड करेंगे और सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे half the square of the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x in this case is 17. So half of 17 is equal to 17 by 2 and half of 17 is 17 by 2. So square of 17 by 2 is added and square of 17 by 2 is subtracted. तो जब सेम नंबर ऐड किया सेम नंबर सब्ट्रैक्ट किया तो इस इक्वालिटी पे तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा ना. ये यहां से लेके यहां तक ये पूरा वही है जो ये वाली लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है. Now we will write first three terms as a perfect square which is equal to x plus 17 by 2 whole square. तो ये फर्स्ट थ्री टर्म जो है वो x प्लस 17 बाई 2 होल स्क्वायर बन गई. 17 बाई 2 का स्क्वायर जो है वो 17 का स्क्वायर 289 और 2 का स्क्वायर 4 और माइनस 30 वैसे ही आ गया. तो अब इसको हम सॉल्व करेंगे. माइनस 289 ओवर 4 माइनस 30 फ्रैक्शंस हैं. फ्रैक्शंस की एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए हम एलसीएम लेते हैं. इसका डिनोमिनेटर 1 है. इसके डिनोमिनेटर को 4 बनाने के लिए न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें या एलसीएम 4 ले लें. माइनस 30 को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो माइनस 120. माइनस 120 में माइनस 289 ऐड करेंगे तो माइनस 409 ओवर 4 आ जाएगा. इसको जब हम सॉल्व करेंगे तो एक नंबर आएगा विच इज माइनस 409 ओवर 4. अब इसकी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को हमने कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिख लिया. a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर प्लस सी या a प्लस एक्स प्लस ए होल स्क्वायर प्लस b की फॉर्म में लिख दिया. अब इसको हमने सेकंड स्टेप जो था कि इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करना है. सॉल्व करने के लिए क्या करते हैं कि इसकी जो कांस्टेंट टर्म है उसको राइट साइड पे ट्रांसफर कर लेंगे लाइक दिस. नाउ वी विल टेक द स्क्वायर रूट ऑन बोथ द साइड्स. टेकिंग स्क्वायर रूट वी गेट दिस. Divide 409 by 4 and get the decimal because you are asked to give the answer in decimal form. And put plus minus sign here. Convert 17 by 2 in decimal, we get 8.5 plus minus square root of 102.25 is 10.11. Now transfer 8.5 from left hand side to right hand side and you will get two values of x, minus 8.5 plus 10.11 and minus 8.5 minus 10.11. Simplifying these two you will get 1.61 and minus 18.61. अब उसने आंसर का कहा था 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस तक, तो डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद 2 डिजिट्स, डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद 2 डिजिट्स. अगर वो कहता कि गिव द आंसर करेक्ट टू 3 सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर्स तो फिर 1.61 तो ठीक था, ये क्या हो जाता -18.6 इसका आंसर होता करेक्ट टू 3 सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर्स. So this is B part of question number 4. Have a look at this. Now F part of question number 4. Its left hand side is a quadratic expression. इस quadratic expression को हमने कंप्लीटेड स्केयर फॉर्म में लिखना है और साथ के साथ हम उसको जीरो के इक्वल पुट करते जाएंगे. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड हमारी कंप्लीटेड स्केयर फॉर्म में भी आ जाएगी, यानी x प्लस ए होल स्केयर प्लस बी की फॉर्म में आ जाएगा. तो क्या करेंगे, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर इज 1 ऑलरेडी, सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज नॉट नीडेड. स्किप फर्स्ट स्टेप. Straight away add and subtract 1/2 the coefficient of x. X square as it is -6/7, x as it is. X square और x वाली टर्म को as it is लिख देना है. Then you will add and subtract square of half the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 6/7. The half of 6/7. Half of 6/7 will be equal to 1/2 multiplied by 6/7. 6 2 से कैंसिल होके 3/7 आ जाएगा. तो 6/7 का हाफ जो है वो दैट इज 3/7. So we will add the square of 3/7 and we will subtract the square of 3/7, half the coefficient of x. Now we will write first three terms of this expression as a perfect square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is the square of x minus 3/7. Simplifying 3/7, that is taking square of 3/7, we get -9/49 plus 2/49. इनको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे, -9/49 plus 2/49 will be equal to -7/49. So left hand side of this equation has been written in completed square form. Now solve this equation. This expression is equal to this expression. We will solve this equation and we will transfer constant term to the right hand side. Taking square root on both the sides, we get this. Now transfer this number 0.4286 to right hand side, which will become positive on right hand side. And there are two values of x. 1.4286 plus 0.3780 and 1.4286 minus 0.3780. Subtracting these two, you get these two values. Because you are asked to give the answer correct to two decimal places, so correct to two decimal places, your answer is 0.81, and correct to two decimal places, your answer is 0.05. But if you are asked to give the answer correct to three significant figures, so your answer would be 0.807 and this is 0.0506. Now your answer correct to two decimal places is this. Now H part, again the coefficient of x square is 1. First step is not needed, skip it. In second step, you will write the square and x term and you will add half the coefficient of, क्या क्या add करना है, square of half the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 4.8. 4.8 का half है 2.4. So add the square of 2.4 and subtract the square of 2.4, and plus 2 is the constant term as it is. Now we will write first three term as a perfect square. X square minus 4.8x plus 2.4 whole square. So this is the square of x minus 2.4. The square of 2.4 is 5.76 और plus 2 वैसे ही आ गया. Now minus 5.76 plus 2 will give you minus 3.76. Transfer this term 3.76 to right hand side, and you will get new form of the equation. Take square root of both the sides. You get x minus 2.4 is equal to plus minus 1.939. Transfer 2.4 from left hand side to right hand side. It will become x is equal to 2.4 plus 1.939 and x is equal to 2.4 minus 1.939. So your final answer is 4.339 and 0.461, because you are asked to give the answer correct to two decimal places. So our answer will be 4.34 and 0.46. This is question number 4. आपको बेटे फिर बता रहा हूँ कि अगर आपको उसने ये नहीं कहा हुआ कि इस इक्वेशन को पहले इस फॉर्म में लिखें और फिर इसको सॉल्व करें या कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर फॉर्म से सॉल्व करें, तो आप इसको फॉर्मूला मेथड जो हम नेक्स्ट पढ़ेंगे उसके सॉल्व कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज टू सॉल्व द इक्वेशन बाय कंप्लीटेड स्क्वायर मेथड, इट्स कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर शुड बी 1. वो हम ब्रैकेट से बाहर लिखेंगे और फिर ब्रैकेट रिमूव करेंगे, जैसे हमने पीछे एग्जांपल में किया था लास्ट लेसन में. दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. अगेन यू आर आस्क्ड टू solve this equation and give the answer of y in terms of a. Give your answer in terms of a, because the variable of this equation is y. So you will get two values of y like this. Y is equal to something and y is equal to something, but that something will be in terms of a, because the coefficient of a is not a number, coefficient of y is not a number. So solve this equation by using completed स्क्वायर मेथड लाइक दिस. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को हम लिखेंगे कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर फॉर्म में. क्या होता है इसका मेथड? वाई स्क्वायर वाली टर्म वैसे ही, वाई वाली टर्म वैसे ही. नाउ वी विल ऐड half the coefficient of y. What is coefficient of y? Coefficient of y is a. Its half will be equal to a by 2. So we will add the square of a by 2 and we will subtract the square of a by 2, and minus sign 6 will be as it is. Now we will write first three terms of this expression as a perfect square. This is y square minus ay plus a by 2 whole square, that is y square minus 2ab plus b square, sorry, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a is y and b is a by 2, और इनके दरमियान साइन जो है वो ये वाला आएगा. So this is the square of y minus a by 2. The square of a by 2 is a square by 4 minus 6 as it is. Now we will solve this. Minus a square over 4 minus 6. 4 को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो minus 24 आ जाएगा. ये चूंकि यहाँ पे माइनस है तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा. So this is minus a square plus 24 over 4 equal to 0. Transfer this a square plus 24 over 4 to right hand side and it will become positive on this side. Take the square root of both the sides. Y minus a by 2 is equal to plus minus square root of a square plus 24 over 2. Now because this is a fraction, transfer this from left to right hand side and take the LCM of these two fractions, which is 2. And our final answer is y is equal to a plus minus square root of a square plus 24 over 2. Because you are asked to find expressions, so there are two expressions. One is y is equal to a plus square root of a square plus 24 over 2, and other is y is equal to a minus square root of a square plus 24 over 2. So you can give your answer in this form, or you can write two values of y. So this is your exercise 1A, in which we have studied to solve the questions by using completed square method. Practice these parts of question number 3 and question number 4. This is my profile. My YouTube channel is Mathematics Teacher Zahid Hussain. Please subscribe this and try to like or dislike the lesson. If you like the lesson, please click the like button, and if you dislike, click the dislike button. Practice, practice, practice. You should keep doing practice, because practice makes knowledge perfect. Thank you for watching, and Allah Hafiz.